Hello, my name is Jim Walters and I'm a test engineer for Agilent Technologies. And today I'm going to talk about the 34980A product and talk about the analog bus that is part of this product. One of the nice features about the 34980 is that you can add additional equipment to the 34980 by connecting signals to the rear of the box into the analog bus. We actually have 4 different analog buses that allow you to connect up to 4 different instruments on the analog buses. So when you are testing an instrument device under test, you normally would connect your, you have multiple places, multiple locations on the device under the test that you want to either inject a signal into or measure a signal. So one of the ways to look at all of those different points is to use a multiplexer card. In this case, we use the 34921, which is a 40-channel multiplexer card. That's plugged into the 34980. In this demo today, I'm going to show how I can inject a function generator signal into the A1 bus, route that signal into the 34980, and have the signal come out of the 34921 multiplexer card and go over to the oscilloscope. This is a very powerful feature to allow you to use one stimulus, like the function generator, and have it fan out to multiple places on the device you want to test. So let me just show you that now. Okay, so this 34980 comes with a built-in web user interface, which is very useful so that you can see the overall topology of what's happening inside the box. So as you can see at the top, there's switches that control each one of the 4 analog buses. So I've used the function generator. It's set up to output a sine wave, and the sine wave has been fed into analog bus 1, but you can see on the scope there's no signal there yet because I haven't closed this analog bus 1 switch. So right now I'm going to close analog bus 1, and you can see on the oscilloscope that a sine wave has now appeared. So now that I have the sine wave on the analog bus, by closing any one of these 20 switches, I could route that signal, that sine wave, to any one of those 20 positions. So I've wired up a cable to switch number 5. And I'm going to close switch number 5, and you'll see that that signal is now coming out switch 5. So here's the cable that's connected to switch number 5. Stick it in the oscilloscope. And now I'm going to close switch number 5. And I'll do an auto scale. And now you can see we have the original sine wave that I put on the analog bus. And now you can see the signal that's coming through switch number 5. So this is very powerful. I could have cables connected up to every one of these 20 switches and route this signal to any one of 20 different locations. Okay, I'll turn off the switch and do another auto scale, and our signal's back. Now I'm going to turn off the analog bus. And now you see the signal has been removed. Now you can repeat this same process with an oscilloscope, and that way you can connect any one of these 20 signals through a different bus, and then use the oscilloscope to measure any one of these 20 signals. So that's the highlight of this analog bus, is it really expands the capabilities of the 34980, and this can take the place of a lot of difficult cabling in a large test rack. You can simplify your cabling and provide different signal sources and different signal measurement devices. So thank you very much. I hope this demo was interesting to you, and I look forward to you using a 34980. Thank you.